And we are live or off or whatever. Welcome back, my trusty viewers. Sorry, like in the last videos, I always have a cup of water with me usually if you're new, but this time I have Gatorade. Mm. I don't tend to have dry mouth really easily, but we are back. It has been a long time since I've done this, but just to get right to the chase, we've changed the profile picture, we changed the name, we changed the channel art. It's going to be from now on the late night NPM. Just because I thought that had a better ring to it, and we're probably going to be doing this where I upload a video usually once or twice, maybe even 3 times a week. And if I can, I try to do these videos late at night because I'm just busy throughout the day. So that's just where we're going through with that. That's where the name came up with late night, and PM just kind of my initials, yada yada yada. Anyways, so not really much to cover. I moved into a new house with a new apartment and stuff. I have other roommates and stuff now, which is alright. I've gotten really interested in poker too. Been watching a lot of poker recently. Like the WPT and stuff. I find that very interesting. The luck, the mathematics into the game. I think it's really cool. I'm actually doing it in my living room right now because um I have someone in my room, so I just don't want to wake them up. So I just do this out in the living room now. But where to start? So quarantine coronavirus, that whole thing, yada yada. I think we're on day 5 of it. Sure, but anyways, all the gyms are closed down, which sucks a lot because I can't go to the gym, can't even go to the park, can't just got unemployed from both my jobs. Not fired or anything, but most of the jobs are shutting down because can't even make any business. But I'm about to start working for Winn Dixie, hopefully soon, because my plan over there is whenever this whole thing blows over, we're gonna cut me loose and then go back to my other jobs. But I work at I Love Sugar now too as well, which is nice. It's an up and growing company, and so far it seems pretty good. Seems legit at least. Staff's nice and all that other stuff. As for school, we're doing this new online school stuff with the video chats and everything else. Um, but other than that, sorry, someone was shooting me a text. Other than that, I've been really meaning to get back to this, but I just have not had the time on my hands. I've really just been really, really busy. So pretty much, I just figured I was like, hell, might as well pull out the old laptop and give this a shot. And then I saw the channel and I was like, let me see if I can change it up a bit. And hopefully this works out pretty well. I spent the whole day trying to customize the theme. I know it's not much, but hopefully it's a different pace. It's not really much of a customization either. It's just trying to find a theme that worked with it was like sort of challenging for me too. Um, video for my media and all that stuff. But yeah, no, this is actually really nice. Because I remember doing podcasts and stuff was very therapeutic, and it works out a lot, especially when you had like the anger and stuff like that. Usually, sometimes you need to voice your opinions and feelings. You just do it on here all the time. It's a daily thing. It gets the job done, honestly. I don't know. In my opinion, um, I'm able to talk about my day and stuff like that. Not that I can't talk about it to people, but just through here I can like just let all my thoughts and stuff, whatever I can, whatever comes off the top of my head. But I remember when this coronavirus thing started, man. It's like it just started in China. It was very such a small thing. I believe it was in China it started. It was a small thing, really, and then all of a sudden it just grew and grew and grew. And then when it started hitting the U.S., I was a little shocked. Still not paying attention as much because in Florida. I mean, I was in Florida. It really wasn't affecting us that much. And then we just got released for spring break and this and that, and then because I work in a restaurant, I work at Panera Bread, or cafe restaurant sort of thing. I don't know. It is a cafe, but it's like we get slam packed and all other stuff. So it's like it's a hand in hand sort of thing. Sorry, hold on one second. My buddies are trying to decide who had the worst senior year because one of my buddies just graduated last year with Hurricane Michael, and another one is about to graduate, or two of them about to graduate with this whole thing. Because my freshman year of high school, we had the whole school shooting pandemic and all the other stuff. And then next year high school had the Hurricane Michael, and then third high school had this whole global virus thing, which I don't even know if I'm even going back to school. Apparently, all FSA and EOC testing has been canceled, and we're just doing this online virtual stuff. Not the classes and everything, but it's like you got to get your assignment done on this day, and then you're from there. But I don't know. All I know is I can still work until the 15th. Then in the 15th, apparently we're gonna go back to school, which I don't understand because it's like probably we'll get out in May, so we're only gonna be in school for a couple weeks. Even though EOC and FSA, whatever, Florida State Assessment, of course, exams, yada yada, whatever you guys have is probably different. But with none of that, are they just gonna pass us and make us? Because I'm a junior, it's gonna pass and make me a senior. I'm not saying anything will happen our senior year, but like it's possible. Anything's really possible at this point. I'm surprised. Like literally, I had a hurricane and I had a global pandemic. This is insane. It's like the other day I was thinking it's gonna be one of those things where people are gonna ask you like, what was life like back then? I mean, kids are gonna ask you what was it? I mean, if you really think about it, man, we are living a history lesson right now. And funny enough, I learned about the Waffle House effect, which is apparently when a Waffle House closes, or when in a degree of how many Waffle Houses closes, that's when you know the danger, how bad it is. And right now, the last number I knew that I heard it was 350. That number could be different. I heard that yesterday, and I believe yesterday was what, the 25th? Yep, 25th of March. So that happened, and then pretty much that was that. But right now we're at a yellow for that. Um, I really didn't do much. Yesterday was like my last official day of unemployment or of working because I was doing delivery for Panera and I was delivering stuff around to other Paneras because we were taking stuff from our cafe and giving it to other ones that had like drive-throughs and stuff. And I said, who's making the most money right now? It's Sonic. Because Sonic doesn't even have an inside. Everything's outside. Everything's plastic. Everything is just brought out to you. Everything is through a drive-through. There's barely any room for contact at all. I mean, literally, those guys are the only people I know that are like drive-through only. I mean, anybody with a drive-through right now is making money and still employed. But as this whole thing goes over, I might still be doing this stuff. I might gonna try to keep on track with this because I want to try to do something, for me in the future, especially having these and stuff. But hopefully, you guys like this new channel art that I've designed, or not, try to put some effect into and try to change it up a bit. Like I said, if you're new here, this is just me doing a simple podcast. It's just me talking about everyday life, covering different topics, what's in the news, what's on the news, what's trending, what's not, with YouTube, gaming, all other stuff. I'm trying to do a gaming channel, but it's just something way out of my reach right now. I just kind of want to stick to podcasting. Um, and stuff like that. I mean, I remember when I used to do a lot of stuff on Twitch. I used to stream a lot on Twitch. And I still do so through the PS4. I believe I can do, because I own a PS4 and I can do like live streaming on YouTube. So I'm gonna try to do that. So if um if I end up doing that, then I'll let you guys know and I'll show you guys the channel which I'm gonna start doing that on. I might change it to a different channel though. I don't know. Because yeah, I was using my main channel for gaming, and it's like not that I don't like using my main channel and stuff, but like for me, I want to have a channel, like an account that I use just for watching YouTube, and then an account that I use for gaming with YouTube. Just stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. That could be just a me thing, but yeah. Um, what's there? I honestly did like doing the whole YouTube thing. It's crazy. I think my highest views I ever had on YouTube was like 50. Played, and then my most viewed video I ever did was Mafia 2. Yeah, it's Mafia 2. Back on the 360. I don't even know what I did. I think I was just messing around in the simulator. my most viewed video, and then I did some zombie Black Ops 2 plays and stuff when I had the old stool and an iPad, and the games were stacked. Like how I did it was I had a stool, and I had my iPad up, and then I had like a couple games, like the Xbox 360 game disc cases stacked up, and my iPad leaned against it where I had enough room for my camera to be looking at the TV, and that worked. So I mean, I mean, whoever works works, right? Gotta start somewhere, and stuff ain't easy, stuff ain't cheap. But with a paycheck and working all other stuff in a job, stuff becomes very, very easy to get. I remember when I had my first paycheck, stuff too, it was like $900 because I worked 40 hours and stuff. And I honestly liked it. It was great for me. I mean, I didn't spend it as much. I just got some stuff because, like, when you get your first paycheck, you're like, okay, I want to get some stuff. I think I bought like a speaker. I think I bought this laptop too, honestly. It's not really one of those fancy gaming laptops. It's really just a simple. Well, I don't even know if there's gaming laptops. I heard some YouTubers use their laptops to upload videos, but I mean, this is just a simple whatever. The games I really did want to start covering were like games I only played a lot on PC were Red Orchestra and Darkest Hour, and those are old like role playing games. I forget what they called role playing games. I had like an abbreviation for it. I really forgot what it was, but it was pretty cool. I played those for a bit because I liked the whole aspect of it. It was like a team building game. It was pretty cool. You got to play as radio operator, an artillery officer, or a mortar man, mortar coordinator, rifleman, assault, tank gunner, tank crewman, tank commanders. It was really cool. For a simple, it didn't have much on graphics, but it was a really good game. PS4 though, like I mean, I've been an Xbox player really all my life. I started with the 360. Well, no, my first gaming console ever I started with the Game Boy, and then I went to the Nintendo up to the 3DS and the 3DS XL, and then I went to an Xbox 360, and then I went to the Xbox One, and then just recently last year I changed over to the PS4 because I wanted to give it a shot. No, the PS4 is not bad. It has good games, good graphics, I might say, but it's just like it's very, very limited on games. I mean, there's not much to play besides like the Xbox One, man. It had the cool replay factor of like you could bring all the games from the 360 over to Xbox One, and then there's more value in it. You can play so many games. Of course, Xbox One doesn't come without its problems. It's not saying PS4 doesn't, but a lot of the times, like when I was using the multitasking apps, like when I could multitask playing Spotify or YouTube at the same time, PS4 does that well, in my opinion. The weird thing is, I remember on Xbox One when it just launched, it had that cool thing where you could stop a YouTube video while you're playing a game and watch it at the same time. And then for some reason, they took it away. And I don't know why, whether that was messing with the game or messing with the console. I really found that as a stupid move because that was like a good sales marketing value. And now they're coming out with an Xbox One, whatever it's called, the Project Scarlet or something. I don't know. I'm so far behind on this whole gaming world and how it's changing. I mean, bro, I remember when the VR was coming out and they were having all that stuff. And I thought that was crazy because the first time I ever saw the VR was actually not even the VR. I think. I don't know if you counted the VR. It was the Oculus Rift, and the first time I ever saw that used was by Jacksepticeye. And honestly, that's another thing too with YouTube is like I watch avid YouTubers. I watch a lot of Vanoss Gaming. Wildcat is something I'm really sticking to now. But like I got back into Markiplier. I got back into Markiplier, and I got back into Jacksepticeye. But I like their older videos, like with Markiplier, man. I'm talking about like we're talking FNAF, like the first FNAF video he uploaded, old prop hunt videos with Bob and Wade, Gmod, and Jacksepticeye. I remember he had a whole Happy Wheel series, but I'm like trying to think of like pinpointing to where I stopped watching him. I think it was Manual Samuel, something like that, where he had to control the character with every other button. I think that and back is where I stopped watching Jacksepticeye. And then Vanoss Gaming, I remember he started changing. I remember like he changed his whole thumbnail and everything one day. I still have his old shirt too, like the old VG shirt. I don't have one of those owl shirts. Um, But I think when he changed his logo, I really lost interest. And then, I'm sorry, I'm like standing. I usually don't like sitting. I really just like to stand up most of the time. My back's killing me. But where was I? Oh yeah, so I stopped watching Vanoss, like I said, after he changed his thumbnail, and then Markiplier. Yeah, no, after he lost the red hair, I don't know if he went to blue hair. Red hair, I guess, was my thing. And then after that, I guess I stopped. And then what was it? Oh, what's that guy's name? Ember, I believe is his name. I love that guy, but like after his Dying Light the following, I stopped honestly. He was like a cool Dying Light like custom night player guy. He was pretty cool. I liked him. And then oh god, I can't remember this one guy. He actually was like one of Markiplier's friends. And the craziest thing too, is Markiplier was doing one of those videos, I guess, like GQ or something like that. It was like showing him how his success was over the years, and sorry, he knew who Vanoss Gaming was, and I found that pretty funny. Sorry about that. Like literally, my side was killing me. I don't know what it was, but my side was like really just killing me just now. But okay, so where were we? Back to the whole. Sorry, my side was like really killing me just now. I don't know what it was. I thought it was just because I'm standing. I was sitting down, and I just grabbed my jug of water, and I guess I drank some water in a bit. I felt a lot. Anyways, Markiplier said something about how he knew Vanoss Gaming, and it's just like, what? I never thought those two would have known each other, but I guess YouTubers have a small circle. I've also been really getting back into PewDiePie's Minecraft series. I never was an avid PewDiePie guy, but when he did Minecraft again, the second time, I watched him, and I was just like really into it. He's really funny. He's like really, really funny. Um, there was also somebody too. Ali A. I was like, bro, I watched Ali A before Fortnite, and then I don't know what happened after that. He got his own TV show. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I remember he was like a guy into Audi R8s and stuff like that. He bought his dad a car. But then after that, I mean, this man was uploading Fortnite on the daily. I mean, he was uploading it every single video using the same thumbnails, and that man just turned into Fortnite. And I don't know why. I mean, because Fortnite is such a popular game, I guess he was just trying to get views. Ninja does it, but I mean, that's what Ninja started off of. I mean, he just like took a left turn and then boom, he was like uploading Fortnite like there was no tomorrow. And I got really annoyed and frustrated with it, so I just started watching him entirely. And that just kind of made me mad because he was one of those cool YouTubers, and everybody used to meme his beginning outro, like his first outro. I don't know if he still uses the same one, but I mean that was that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Just gonna keep this one short since it's gonna be just like a starter thing, getting back into it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, subscribe. If not, stick around. I guess you'll see another one. But other than that, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.